Alright guys, so right now I'm currently standing outside of a 2021 Honda Accord Sport. I'm going to walk around this vehicle, show you the features and functions of this. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to show your support by hitting the like and subscribe button, and thank you. Let's start out by walking up here to the Maroni sticker. You guys always welcome to pause the video here and explore on your own, or continue to explore with me. Now up on the top right hand corner talks about your fuel economy. You got 29 for the city, 35 for the highway with a combined of 32. Down on the bottom right hand corner talks about your safety ratings. It's 5 out of 5. Who doesn't love that? Then you also got where the vehicle's made at. It is a US made product, the price point, and then the long list of features that come standard. Now as we walk towards the front, it comes standard with 2 key fobs. All right, all of your Honda sensing features come standard, which includes your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, and your forward collision magnetic braking. All right, you can have a 1.54 cylinder turbo is going to be in here with the CVT transmission. You're going to have 192 horsepower. LED lights all around. That's going to include your headlights, daytime running lights, fog lights, and tail lights. As you step here along the side, you get those nice 19-inch alloyed rims. Nice gloss black finish on the side mirrors. A little bit of chrome on the top half of the windows. Body colored handles. You're also going to have a capless gas tank, so when the car is unlocked, you can push this door right in. No longer a $2 cap to argue and debate with. It's a simple slide and go. Now when the car is locked, of course that's locked as well. Let's sneak here towards the back. You get this nice gloss black finish of the deck spoiler. A little bit of sport badging so people know what you're driving. You're also going to have the dual chrome tipped exhaust finish. A multi-angle rear camera. We'll show you more of what that is on the inside. You got the awesome legendary trunk space within the Honda Accord. 60-40 split seats. You got your little levers right here you can pull to bring those seats down. Some additional padding within the trunk just makes it more of a quieter ride for people that sit in the back, so you have to listen to the road noise and anything jumping around. Then down below we're going to have that spare tire and those tools for those unforeseen events with an emergency gas funnel. Now those days of accidentally, left my jacket in the trunk, gym bag, whatever the case may be, purse, you cannot lock your keys in the trunk. Those days are over. So we got a nice little finish on the armrest here, leather, power windows. You guys know that. A little bit of trim kind of going on with on the door. Some additional cubby space down below. You got a nice little premium cloth and leather. Additional armrests. Once this folds down with the cup holders. Carpet mats come standard, no additional charge. Additional pocket space on the back passenger seat. You have a couple USB ports with covers on them and a deep tray. Now as we open this up, you guys know about power windows, power locks. You got your window lock button just in case anyone's misbehaving. And you also have your mirror selector and the D-pad to adjust accordingly. Nice little bit of trim work within on the door. Then you have some additional cubby space down below with your trunk release. You're gonna have power seating. So you got your forward, you got back, up, down, and you got the whole little tilt action going on the front half, recline, and then with your lumbar. Your hood release is gonna be right over here. You got a nice metal finish here on your shifter, on your pedals. It's going to be a push button start, so you got to make sure you have the key fob here with you. Simply put your foot down on the brake and hit the start button. Then watch everything kind of light up from there. Now as we're looking over here on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you can have a trip. So just like that, it's just going to simple kind of go from trip A to trip B. Those kind of things. You also got a little scroll right here. It's going to change the brightness. Have your display up top. And then you're going to have your vehicle stability assist. And as you select this, is going to be a quick reference for your Honda sensing features. If you want to customize on the fly, like your road departure, you just scroll with this right here. Then your collision magnetic braking system, if you ever want to disable that. Now you can have all of your Honda sensing features over here on this side. So you got your lane keep assist. As you hit this button, Your lane keep assist right now is hollowed out, dotted lines, because we're not going between 45 and 90 miles an hour. It's not finding any lines on the road. So it's hollowed out, but when it is, once it finds all that certain criteria, it is going to be filled in white dotted lines. We also have your adaptive cruise control. You got your cruise control button right here. You select that, it's automatically going to bring you up to 25 miles an hour. And you can adjust the speeds from there or just maintain that speed that you're going. Let's say if you're going 50, you hit that button, boom, you're going 50 miles, so you have your cruise control and you can set it from there. You have your adaptive part, we're selecting the distance between you and the car in front of you. So obviously more lines means further away, less lines means closer. Let's say you're going 45 and the car in front of you is going 40. Once it senses that car in range, it will beep at you. You can turn that beep on or off. Then it slows you down to match your speed with theirs to maintain that distance. Once they get out of the way, guess what? You're resuming back to wherever you had your cruise control set at. You got shifter pedals. Just pretty much change your automatic into a manual. You're going to have auto lights. Wipers, everything else can be on the other side. As more you pull those down, the faster they go. You have all of your media stuff over here. You got your hands-free for your phone. You can answer, hang up, voice command. Hey, click that, call Crazy Honda Chris on mobile phone. Gives me a call. I answer all of you guys' questions. Now, we got some more home menu options up here. As I kind of select that, we'll just kind of thumb through this here quickly so you guys get a nice little visual. If you have any questions about what we're looking at here, feel free to drop a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer those questions. You're going to have your volume control, your music, stuff like that, between different stations, sources, all right there. All right, so we also have this big touch screen over here. You can pair up multiple phones. You can customize your vehicle with your Honda Sensings, your vehicle settings, display, connections, everything's right in here. You got some music options here. You got FM, AM, you got USB, you have your Bluetooth and your smartphone connection. That's going to be Intel with your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You got a trip computer. Just a nice little, pretty much bring that over here with a little more information. Text messages. Down below, we can have all of your climate control. It's going to be a dual climate, so the passenger can mess with theirs and I can mess with mine. You get your fan speed, different modes, front defroster, rear defroster. You have a couple USB ports down here with a 12-volt plug-in and a nice deep tray. You can close that up. Cup holders. Pretty much your standard stuff going over here: park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Once you throw it in reverse, your multi-angle rear camera comes activated. These buttons down here below shows you how the camera acts. All right, so the first one selected, it's a nice 180 view. You catch a little more of your blind spot. Then you have the right behind you view, and then a straight down shot from your rear bumper. Now, as you turn your wheel, the lines out there are going to change colors to let you know you're not aligned, and also guide you on how sharp you're turning, kind of guide you as you go. We're going to have an Econ button down below. Econ is going to make you more fuel efficient. As you hit that, you get a nice little green leaf up here on the side. It's just telling you, hey, Econ's on. It's going to be sacrificing acceleration power, AC power, and electrical power up front to give you better fuel economy, which is going to be most effective on your highway driving, because today you're doing stop and going. You may see anywhere from 2 to 4 miles, depending on how aggressive you're driving. All right. Now you also get this nice little white lights along the side. If you want to take this to the next level as a visual coaching, so right now it's white, so we're not being fuel efficient, but if you are, it's going to be turning green. All right, so it switches back and forth, give you a nice little visual coaching. You can have a sport drive. Pretty much is going to change up a little bit how the car is going to perform, your gear ratio, suspension, stuff like that. You get a nice little red look along the side too, with a little sport going on. Just hit that again, it just takes it right off. You have idle stop, comes standard. So there's a lot that goes along with the idle stop. Let's say it meets all the criteria and you add idle, it's going to partially shut off the engine so you're not consuming gas. From that point, then you simply apply onto the gas pedal, then it jumps right on and gets going. You have electrical parking brake and a hold brake. Nice armrest right here. Little tray that you can take out for cleaning. Then you have a 12-volt plug-in right down there. Throw that right back in there for the next person. So I got a nice little bit of trim work going along the dash here. Glove box. Place for the sunglasses. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be the 2021 Honda Accord Sport. If you guys have any other further questions, feel free to drop a comment down below. Or feel free to contact me, Crazy Honda Chris here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa at Randy Kill Honda. All right, and once again, if you found this video helpful, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys can show your support by hitting the like and subscribe button. All right, well, thank you again, guys, for your time. This is Crazy Honda Chris, putting dreams in driveways. Thank you for watching.